In the dim light of her room, Claire sits, her face a canvas of sadness. With trembling hand, she reaches for a pen, a final letter taking shape. She begins to write, each word a heavy burden. Her hand shakes slightly, the weight of her emotions spilling onto the page. She continues to write, pouring her heart onto the paper in a final act of release. The note is finished, the words conveying a sense of finality. Claire's touch lingers on the note as she carefully folds it, concealing secrets within the fabric of her coat. A deep breath betrays my resolve, my eyes reflecting a tumultuous storm of trepidation and determination. Each step is measured, each movement deliberate, as I steel myself to face the unknown beyond the door. A face etched with inner turmoil, my expression mirroring the silent battle raging within. The door looms ahead, a threshold to uncertainty, as I prepare to confront whatever awaits me on the other side. With a final, resolute breath, I step forward, ready to embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Claire emerges from her house, stepping into the calm of the neighborhood, a stark contrast to her inner turmoil. She walks down the street. The camera ascends, mirroring Claire's ascent into an uncertain future. She cried and didn't give up, because sometimes the smallest act of kindness lives in someone's soul for a lifetime. Be kind, even if you never see the impact. Beneath a soft snowfall, a soup kitchen emerges as a beacon of hope, its warmth a stark contrast to the winter's chill. Claire, a radiant figure of warmth, distributes steaming plates, her youthful energy cutting through the cold. Each face in the line reflects a blend of anticipation and deep gratitude as the promise of a warm meal nears. The air vibrates with a symphony of voices, mingling with the clatter of utensils. Amidst the cold, a vibrant atmosphere of hope blossoms, nurtured by acts of kindness and shared humanity. The scene is dusted with snow, adding a serene beauty to this tableau of generosity and community spirit. In the unyielding line outside the soup kitchen, Peter's aged figure stands as a testament to resilience. His gaze is distant, reflecting a life etched with hardship, his tattered gloves narrating tales of survival. With each shuffle forward, Peter embodies a quiet dignity that belies his weary frame. As he nears the serving station, the camera captures the silent story told by his weathered hands. Claire extends a plate of steaming nourishment to Peter, their eyes locking in a fleeting moment of understanding. Claire offers a heartfelt "enjoy," her smile radiating genuine warmth. Peter accepts the offering with a murmured "thank you," his subtle smile reflecting gratitude. The silent exchange completes. Peter turns and shuffles away, seeking a quiet corner to partake in the meal. Under the pale morning light, a pristine blanket of snow covers the street, untouched and glistening. Peter and Claire face each other across the snowy expanse, their breaths misting in the frigid air. The biting cold sharpens the intensity of the moment. Peter extends a small, folded note towards Claire, his hands trembling slightly. The note hangs between them, a fragile bridge across the widening gap. The undisturbed snow amplifies the stark isolation that separates Peter and Claire. Peter leans in close, his gaze filled with earnest concern as he speaks. "Don't open this until you really need hope," Peter whispers, his words hanging in the air between them. Claire listens, her expression a mix of surprise and dawning understanding. She offers a small, reassuring smile, a silent promise of strength. The note changes hands, a fragile symbol of hope and trust. The exchange is complete, a silent pact sealed between them. Claire accepts the note, her touch gentle as she secures it in her pocket. Peter, his form hunched against the relentless snowfall, begins his departure. The violin's lament echoes through the scene, underscoring their sorrowful parting. Claire's gaze lingers on Peter's retreating figure, a silent farewell etched in her expression. Her fingers tighten around the note in her pocket, its presence a tangible reminder of what was. The apartment is dimly lit, shadows stretching across the sparsely furnished room, hinting at years gone by. Claire sits alone, her worn clothing a stark reminder of a life lived in quiet sorrow. A half-empty glass of wine on the table reflects the loneliness that seeps into every corner of the room. The weight of regret is palpable, an invisible shroud clinging to the silence. An old, faded wedding photo lies face down, concealing memories that now bring only pain. In the quiet room, Claire's solitude is a heavy presence, a silent testament to a life adrift. In the dim confines of the closet, hinges groan as Claire breaks open a box filled with echoes of the past. She kneels, sifting through forgotten treasures, her face etched with a blend of curiosity and melancholy. A wistful smile flickers across Claire's lips as she unearths a memory long sealed away. Claire's fingers trace the brittle edges of a folded paper, its yellowed surface a testament to time's passage. As she unfolds the fragile paper, a torrent of memories floods Claire's senses, her gaze drifting into the distance. In the stark silence of her apartment, Claire stares intensely at the unfolded paper. Recognition floods her face, unlocking a torrent of childhood memories. 10 years passed. Claire had grown up, and life had worn her down. A broken marriage, a job she hated, an empty apartment, and a heart that felt even emptier. The weight of years settles upon her as fragments of a forgotten past resurface. In the soft morning light, Claire's hands tremble as she carefully opens the letter. The paper catches the light, revealing handwriting that seems to dance with the breeze. "You saved me when I felt invisible." The morning light casts long shadows across the room as she absorbs the words. A faint smile touches Claire's lips as she rereads the heartfelt message. In the gentle embrace of her apartment, Claire is bathed in the ethereal glow of animated handwriting. The words dance before her eyes. "You reminded me I mattered. If you're reading this, please don't give up. Someone out there still needs you." Tears well as Claire grapples with the raw emotion conveyed by the heartfelt message. A sob escapes as the weight of the words crashes over her, shaking her to her core. With trembling hands, Claire clutches the letter tightly to her chest, seeking solace in its tangible presence. Her body shakes uncontrollably as the dam of suppressed emotions finally breaks, releasing a torrent of grief and catharsis. Bathed in the soft light of dawn, Claire steps onto the balcony, inhaling the promise of a new day. The city awakens beneath her gaze, a canvas of endless possibilities painted with the hues of morning. A sense of hope washes over Claire, her face radiant with newfound determination. As the music swells, Claire's spirit soars, her heart resonating with unwavering resolve. The world seems to pause, acknowledging Claire's strength as she embraces her destiny. With a deep breath, Claire turns her gaze towards the horizon, ready to meet the challenges that lie ahead.